Hey everybody, it's Mark, Five Angels Outdoor, and we're out here in the driveway. We are going to be doing our last major modification, I feel, to the Bronco Raptor. We are going to install a Goosegear platform system with drawers, and we'll see how long it takes, but we have everything here in the garage. Right now it's all packed up. So basically we have a drawer system, we have the rear platform, and then the 60 and 40% seat delete. So we are going to do some unpacking and get ready, see what we got here, and then we'll have to come over to the Bronco here and do a little deconstructing. So we're gonna have to remove the platform down here, obviously seats, all this type of stuff. So we'll have to see what's going on here, see how long it takes us, but we're gonna unpack first, and then we'll probably start with our deconstructing here in the rear before we start adding the different components. So should be pretty interesting. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps you if you're looking to get the Goosegear system for your Bronco. Here we are, we got everything unwrapped and everything. This is the 40% kit, so this will replace the single seat. This is the 60 right here, so this will replace that. Here's the plate system for the back, and then we have our drawer system for the on top. It'll go on top of the plate system. It should mount, I think, into these holes here. The only thing that I'm sort of wondering about is that obviously looks like the plate system, this is what'll use these little pieces right here, which will move, and looks like those will get attached to the plate system here, and these like bolt here. This is what I'm assuming right here. But all right, here is the Bronco. I have the deck removed and I have the rear seats removed. Let's take a walk up front and just see what we got here. I mean, it really wasn't too difficult. There are some bolts along the bottom here, 13 mils. We had some few 18 millimeter bolts up top, and these T55 hex here. But yeah, relatively easy. So what I'll probably do is I'm gonna do some vacuuming. I'll get this all cleaned up. I'll probably secure these bolts back in there. If Goosegear system doesn't use these existing bolt locations, I may tighten those back up just to secure them so they don't get lost. We'll take a look, but yeah, we'll be ready to get this thing installed. All right, so we have everything out. I've vacuumed. Now we're getting ready to install. First thing what we're gonna do is lay down the back plate and get the bolts loosely placed in, and then we'll start the seat delete kits, and we'll see how everything finalizes out. So first thing, let's lay this plate down. All right, so I have the platform in. There's basically used the factory bolt holes, everything there looking nice and clean. They have it so obviously you can access your jack and equipment that's normally here, and then there's a cubby here. With our application, we're gonna actually have drawers back here, so we won't be able to get into this. Might be able to get into this if I were to pull a drawer out. We'd have to see, but otherwise I'm not gonna store anything right here. Awesome, so platform is in. We'll start test fitting and working with our seat deletes. Okay, so we're putting together the seat delete panels. This is the 60% seat delete. It's pretty easy. They have extrusions mounted along the side, and then we have some T-nuts and all we're doing is loosening them up, sliding them in, and going from there. But it's a pretty simple gig at this point with these. Alrighty, so we have our seat delete panels, both the 60 and the 40 sort of setting. I mean, they're not all tightened in, loosely coupled. Now what we're going to be doing is there's some brackets that we have for our drawer system that we'll put through this extrusion here. And then basically what we'll be able to do is secure the drawers to this platform in this location and this location, basically on both. So that basically, or man, I said basically a lot, but that'll be, I almost said it again, that will tie it all together. Then we can probably get it all tightened up and ready to go. So we're looking good here so far. Let me walk around. Here's a view from the back. Obviously these will push in once I get these drawers, sort of the brackets installed and everything sort of connected. I'm gonna push it back, but we're looking good here. Okie doke. So obviously there's two brackets that connect the drawer system to that seat delete. There's two brackets over here that connect the drawer system to that seat delete. So that keeps a nice level and keeps all these three pieces together. And then with the drawers out, we have some brackets here along the bottom that are anchoring the drawer system to the plate system. So basically now we have the drawer is secured to the plate, which is secured to the vehicle, and then the seat deletes are secured to the drawer. So this creates a nice stable level platform. So let's get the drawers in, the tops in, and see what it looks like. All right, so here's what she looks like. She's all together. So we've got two drawers, easy open, just pull and drag, good size depth, easy close, easy latch, both are lockable. Nice flat surface here. I'm gonna probably mount my fridge over here, so I'll get the fridge slide mounted. And basically, both seat deletes have storage access from the top via two panels. The 40% has just one panel, and both have side access. So it's the same type of latch, push up, pull out, but plenty of room to store things. I think this will work out really well. And but yeah, here it is. So what are my thoughts? Installing the Goosegear Stealth Sleep panel with drawer system in a 4-door Bronco. Not that difficult, pretty easy to, see where everything goes and fish it out and work through it. One thing to note though is that the Goosegear at this time does not have any written instructions for this install. They do have a 2-door, but not the 4-door, and the 4-door is completely different. So I did have to wing it. I did talk to their customer service, which is great, but obviously with this being a weekend, they're not working the weekend, so it's not like I could call and ask if I had any difficulties. But all in all, I think it went pretty straightforward. It went pretty good. And yeah, time to hit the trails. I think this was the last major thing that we had to do in the Bronco. And we're really excited. So don't forget, like this video. I hope it helps and in your research and in your installs if you're doing something. And subscribe to the channel if you'd like. I'll have a lot more Bronco content, and at least now I can start hitting the trails. We're going to have trail content instead of install videos. And And don't forget to hit that notification bell. So thanks very much for watching. And I need to get cleaned up and wrapped up, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks a lot.